Which team do you feel is the tougher challenge in the playoffs for the Cavaliers? Is it Toronto or is it Boston?
Um, I honestly today I would say Toronto, and I say that for this reason. I love Boston's team, but it's just hard for me to envision a team that can win a championship when your second leading scorer gets 14 points a game. If you just go look at it from a historical perspective, as good as they are defensively, Boston is they're not a great offensive team. And in today's era, you're not going to hold a team under 100 points 7 times or 6 times in a series. And I just think that that's the one thing. Not that Gordon Hayward was necessarily going to be a superstar, but he was a guy that was comfortable getting 20 a night. And in the playoffs, when you can affect systems, you can take away complementary players, you're going to have stretches where you got to have a guy or guys that can go out and create offense when there's duress, when there's adversity, when there's great defense. And that's going to be a concern for me with them. Now, Toronto, you could argue outside DeRozan, is Lowry that kind of guy? He hasn't been in the postseason. He hasn't been in the postseason, so that's still a concern. But I just think with how they revamped their style, how much better they are offensively, I think they're the third best offensive team in the league right now, Toronto. So I think that bodes well for them. Still a lot of time yet to finish out the season, but I would give the nod today to Toronto.